What is up, YouTube? Buddy Foams here with a brand new video, and we're back in the great game of Farming and Friends with some abnormal activity on my farm. Let me tell you that. First off, we have a chicken, a massive chicken running around. No, that's a duck. We have a massive duck running around our farm. I did not buy this cow from, or not a cow. It's a duck. It's a duck. I did not buy this duck from the store, yet it is here on my farm, mingling with my animals, so we're going to call animal control later today. But that's not the only thing going a bit off at my farm. Heading over to my cows, look at this. These cows are genetically modified. They are 300% milk. Yes, very good. So before we get too deep into today's video, I do want to make some clarifying remarks. So I initially thought this was a bug because it was only happening in private servers to me. However, I was talking with Surf in the video, along with him speaking with some of the testers and developers, and he found out that this is actually a new feature that was added to the game. And the reason it was only working in private servers was because it's so new. So this is something that is going to be available in all public servers, and by the time you are watching today's video, it is most likely going to be in every single server. And the feature I'm talking about is, well, 300% cows, so that's going to be in every single server by the time you are watching today's video. However, this is just showing my first impression of the update. Now back to the video. Cows, my cows are all at 300%. I mean, they've gradually increased. I don't know if they're gonna like go past 300%, because earlier they were like 100%, and then they started going up and up and up to 200%, and now it's up to 300%. And right now, well, it's stuck. I don't know if it's going to go above. Oh gosh, am I stuck? Okay, no, I'm not. I don't think it's going to go above 300% anymore. I just realized, but it's been really funny. Like, this one's upset. Oh, you don't have food. Oh, boo-hoo. Let's go get you some food. We're literally just going to sell this and replace it because I am too lazy to get crates of food. Let's go to what? Animals. Let's go to feeder and just go plop. There we go. Free food. So in a second, we are going to milk the cows and see how much milk they give us. I mean, they are like, I don't even know how this dog got out of here, to be honest. They used to be inside of here, and now it's out there. I just realized, so I don't know how it got through. However, welcome to the channel, everyone. Welcome to another Farming and Friends episode. We do have a lot of stuff to do in today's video besides just stare at my weird cows. We are going to be naming 3 of my animals with the 3 most popular names decided in my last Farming and Friends video, and that will be announced in just a moment. But in the meantime, comment below in the comment section what you want me to name my animals. You can suggest as many names as you want, preferably in just one comment. We don't need 50 spam comments from the same person, because then I'll just ignore that. But if you suggest a name that is chosen, then you will get a free shout out, and you can vote for other names by just pressing the like button. The comment with the most likes will get chosen. Well, the 3 most liked comments will become the new names for 3 of my random animals. And before we do name the animals, let's go ahead and click this one, pet it, and now let's go reveal the names. So the first name we are going to name a chicken is Bob. This was suggested by Vedis, and that comment got 13 likes in the last video. So let's go ahead and pick this chicken because the name is already hashtags. I tried naming it cow, but it's hashtagged by Roblox. But let's name it Bob. Let's try that again. Is that hashtagged as well? Bob, enter. There we go. We got a chicken. Oh, I can't even see because there's another chicken. There we go. We have Bob the chicken. And the next animal name is for a cow, and this was also suggested by Vedis. I think that's how you pronounce it. And Vedis suggested the cow named Chicken. Well, we already have a cow named Chicken, so we're going to skip that. And the final, well, actually, we'll go for another one. Another one suggested by PokeGamer was naming a cow Chicken. Okay, no, I mixed that up. Vedis suggested naming a cow Betty, which we can do. However, let's just do this really quickly. Betty, there we go, enter, and it's hashtagged, of course. We'll just leave it. We tried. But then PokeGamer was the one who suggested naming a cow Chicken, which we have done for this cow already. So I really liked all those names suggested. Let's get some more creative ones put in the comment section, and you will get yourself a free shout out if you are the most 3 popular comments. So let's see. The next thing we have to do is milk one of these cows. So of course these cows have 300% milk. Let's go ahead and see what happens when we milk them. When we milk one, we're not gonna milk all 3 because we're gonna do some experimenting on them. Not that we haven't done any already. We're gonna see what happens when we get some 300% milk. I'm also going to go ahead and I'm going to put that outside so that it doesn't influence our statistics. We don't have a truck there for our automatic barn, so all the milk jugs are going to be put here when we milk the cow. Also, this cow is 96% happy and 90% or higher gets us free range milk. Milk, 300%. Milk. Oh, that's nice. Maybe that's normal or something. I don't know. But we literally got 3 jugs of milk. That is very cool. I think normally you only get 1, but I don't know if it can vary. So that was really interesting. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to leave this server and see if the cows start getting above 300%. So unfortunately, after joining a new server, the cows are still stuck at 300%, which, I mean, I'm still amazed at the fact that they're 300% milk, and I'm assuming this is a bug. I haven't been told otherwise yet, but maybe it's just an unintended feature. We need to get some chicken feed down too. We're going to do this, and then we are going to pop back into the old server we were in, because I tried joining that server and then another private server, which is the one I'm in right now, just to see if that would, well, make the cows go above 300%, which obviously it doesn't because they're eating and their happiness is staying the same. We can check in on this cow intermittently. I don't know why they are upset, but this cow is at 65% because we literally just milked it. But let's go ahead and go back to our friends and fans. And you know the cow that we literally just milked, also the second I stand here, literally every single animal in existence comes here. This is Betty, which we just named, and of course the name is hashtag, so we're gonna rename it really quickly. But we milked this cow, so it went down to 0%, and now it's back up to 110% and still increasing, probably back up to 300. Let's try Betty. That gonna work? No, okay. Let's try Bet. Why? There we go. Betty is right there. This is Betty the cow, suggested by a fan, and we still have a lot of other animals to name. But yeah, as you can see, the animals are still increasing, and I'm expecting this bug to be patched eventually. So by the time you are potentially seeing this video, it might already be fixed. But if you want to try and reproduce it, feel free to. All you have to do is literally get your cows up to 100%, maybe rejoin the server, and then see if it starts increasing, or it'll just start increasing beyond that. I do have other animals like a sheep though, so we can go ahead and here's what we'll try and do. We will, do I not have one of those wool things? I do over here. But I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to place another one inside. I'm going to close the chat because it gets in the way of this menu. And let's see if we can go to animals, spindle machine. And I think, actually, no, maybe, no, I think what I have to do is I actually have to get the shears. I don't know if the machine works or not for them. I think the machine's just to make it into pelts or whatever they are. So we're going to grab the shears really quickly. We're going to shear the sheep and see if it starts increasing beyond 100%, because then we're going to see what happens to that. So let's do what? Shear sheep. Look at that. We are shearing the sheep, and we now can drop the scissors for the animals to play with and take this to the spindle machine. So we got some insider scoop from someone with some connections. We have the duck on our farm. Yeah, duck. I was about to say, is it a duck or a chicken? It's a duck, 100% confirmed. But the duck on our farm has connections with the higher ups, and what they have said is that this is normal. So, I mean, as much as I thought this was a bug, I mean, I think it's still pretty funny, and I guess nice that they can go up to 300%. But I guess the only thing is that this only happens in private servers. Don't know the rationale for that. And then, it's when it's at 300%, you can milk it and then get 3 jugs of milk, and then when it's at like 200%, you can get 2 jugs, and then 1 jug, which is normal, you get at 100%. So thank you, Sarah, for explaining that. But yeah, it was interesting and very shocking for me, because like I usually don't play in private servers, but I was testing out a new OBS outro, which I'll be doing at the end of today's video, and I was like, why are my cows going over 100%? And I was like, oh, well, this is content. So this is probably something that I can ask G Don once we do make a video together, which should be in the future once our schedules line up. Like I said, we were going to do something talking about the update initially, and I think we still plan on doing that because there are a lot of questions that I still have about it and about the future of the game, which I would love to ask him. So that should be in an upcoming video. Again, it still has not been recorded yet, so I can't give you a specific date when. However, we're working behind the scenes to provide you some nice information, and I will, again, like I said, I'm definitely going to be asking about why cows can go over. Also, why is this not hashtagged anymore? It makes no sense, this censorship system. But yeah, I guess it's I don't know why it only works in private servers. I guess it's supposed to be like that, but I still haven't really found any bugs with the whole animal system except my dog escaping, but maybe, again, that's a feature, not a bug. But that is it for today's video, everyone. If you did enjoy, consider pressing the like button or subscribing. If you do want to play this game, a link to it will be in the description below, along with other links to our social media pages and the Discord server, where you can have access to free private servers and Farming and Friends and Lumber Tycoon 2, even though private servers for this game are literally free. I also do owe shoutouts to all of our Discord server boosters and channel members, so shoutouts go out to, wait for it, there we go, Dizo, Finbar, King Ryan, Nizab, Nickel Plate Railroad, Pro Gamer, Doggo, Surf, Smart, and the ISS. And if you want to get a shout out like these lucky people here, all you have to do is boost our Discord server. That's it. That's literally it. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a great day and stay tuned for this really cool outro I did. It's like a nice fade out, excuse me. And I'm proud of it. I mean, it took me like, what, 10 minutes to set up. But here we go, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.